is my Hobo stove. It's not an IKEA cutlery drainer, but rather a coffee can that I drew lines on, and I actually drilled these holes out on my drill press. Now, if you look down here where the square opening is, there's a square opening there, and on the other side you find the same thing. Well, what you do is you can load up. I load up basically this thin stuff here. Probably wouldn't show up. And then, ooh, it's boiling real good now. But on the other side of that is a port very much like that. Now what you do is that as you're burning it, your twigs and whatnot, you can stuff wood from either side. Now what I do to start this is I don't leave a pot on. I'll take all of the wood, the kindling and the other stuff, and I lay it at an angle from the bottom up. Now, if you look where this port is, this is where you would light it. I take cotton balls mixed with Vaseline and I stick them in there. So what happens is you have like the lean-to effect. You have a lean-to of twigs and sticks. Then underneath them I take the cotton balls with Vaseline and I put them in there, and then I'll light the cotton balls on fire and everything burns. Now I found that if you put twigs and sticks and the whole 9 yards in there and you lay the cotton balls on top of the wood with Vaseline, it's not going to work very efficiently. So this is the way I worked it. For me, it works good. There's no problem. Everything burns, and you don't have to keep adding fuel to the fire, as it were, to get your soup or your stew fixed. The only thing I did this evening was I took some water. I added Lipton cup of soup, maybe 4 pouches of it. Brought it out here, set it on the Hobo stove, lit everything up, and it was ready to go in probably 4 minutes. So that's what I've got. Thank you very much.